Hoorah! Hoorah! Seats. Well, first of all, it's great to be back with Marines again. You just saw a video made by my fellow recipients. You know, as we said in there when we came back from Vietnam and when Captain Hudner came back from Korea, we didn't have such programs that you've been exposed to here today. But like you who have experienced combat, we too brought home problems. And we held them within ourselves. And that didn't do us any good. So you have just spent a day here today going over mental health, suicides, stresses that you bring back from war. I hope that you listened. And I want you all to take this book home. Not only for yourself to review, but I think it's time to sit down with those that you're in a relationship with, married to. Open up that communication. Because that, my friends, is how we confront the issues that we have talked about here today. After I retired from the Marine Corps, for the last 8 years, I was the Deputy Assistant Secretary of the Navy for Reserve Affairs. For those of you from 2001 to 2009 that were deployed, my thumbprint was on your orders. I was in the approval process before I went to the SecDef. And then I have renewed acquaintances with many of you that I visited at Mojave Viper or in Iraq and Afghanistan. I am so proud of what the reserves have accomplished. You have written new pages in history because it is truly one team, one fight. When I was sworn in 2001 before 9/11, it was a we they, the reserves and the active. Not anymore. It's one Marine Corps because you all made it happen. I am so proud of what you have accomplished. Again, I can't reiterate enough. You are the future leaders, and many of you are the senior leaders of our Corps today. You know, when the Commander, General Kelly, puts out this order, policy, that's guidance for us. But they can't make it happen. You have to make it happen. You have to make it happen. And the reason there are staff sergeants is because there are sergeants, corporals, and lance corporals. So take that responsibility very seriously. It's hard enough when a Marine is injured or killed on the battlefield. But it's unacceptable, in my opinion, when a Marine suffers from a mental health issue, has financial problems and marital problems, and his teammates don't know about it. Hopefully by sessions like this, you will recognize the signs, and you can help this individual take appropriate action. We're all Marines. We earned that title, Marine. We're so damn proud of it. We're macho. We're Rambos. But you know, we're human beings. We have emotions. Different things affect each one of us differently. We need to confront that. We need to confront that. So it is your responsibility, when you see an individual acting differently, to take some action. Whether it's call them aside, talk to them, or alert the next in the chain of command. Semper Fidelis, always faithful, is our motto. I charge each one of you to be always faithful to your God, your country, your family, and to our core. To be faithful to your God, that's an individual thing for you. To be faithful to your country, that is doing the right thing at the right time for the right reasons as a United States Marine, doing what your country expects of you. Always faithful to your family. Well, one of the things you can do is take this book and discuss it. Open up that communications. Not because you or your wife or your relationship partner may have a problem, but then you may recognize one of your brother or sister Marines who do. And faithful to your core, that is taking on the leadership responsibility that you are here today to gain the tools to do one more thing. You know tactics, you know maintenance, you know drill, you know how to pass an inspection. I knew how to do that, and I've been retired 20 years. I earned the title Marine 49 years ago. Those things were a way of life. We never, ever were exposed to the information that you have been exposed to here and is in this pamphlet. So as you leave today, stop, pause, reflect. Be grateful that you lived in the greatest country in the world, the United States of America. Be grateful that you are wearing the cloth of this great country and serving as a United States Marine. And be grateful that you have the opportunity to take care of the Marine on your left